So this is XataBlast, a combination of Xata's Whisper and Blast procs. I've known for it for a while, but apparently this is not very known in the community until recently. When you get a killing blow with blast damage and you get a blast proc, it just explodes. But this damage then gets taken as base damage for Xata's Whisper, and Xata's Whisper applies to that explosion as well. This is because how they reworked blast damage. The status damage is now programmed as if the weapon hit the enemy. Just because it's status damage, it cannot apply statuses again. So in this explosion you will see two numbers here. We have the 125 to 4 with a void proc, that is the Xata's damage. And we have another 33928. This is the blast proc, dealing damage. Now Xata's in this example is only at 42%. So why is the Xata's proc dealing way more damage? Well, if we go into my build, we see that I have 3 elemental mods. And then there's also Madurai. Madurai gives you another 30% physical damage, which counts as elemental damage. This is not weapon damage, this is not base damage, it is counted as elemental damage. So we get the 135 plus 60 plus 90 plus from the mods and then 30 from Madurai. These 345% elemental damage get applied to Xata's Whisper. Because the blast proc is taken as only base damage, Xata's Whisper thinks that this elemental damage should apply to it. What this in the end result means is that this bonus gets applied to the 82% here. So Xata's Whisper is actually at 360% for the base damage. You can double check that, and that almost comes there. There might be some rounding errors here because the game only displays integers, but this is how this works. A funny side effect of blast procs counting as weapon damage is now, if you mod your Dante book for blast procs, it can trigger off itself. Every time a blast proc deals damage, it just sees a new enemy. Oh, that one got hit by a weapon. Let me shoot it again. Applies another blast proc, and so the cycle repeats.